The livestock and animal health sector is one of the agricultural subsectors that holds a strategic role in providing livestock-based food sources, energy, and other supporting resources, thereby contributing to the advancement of national development. To fulfill this strategic role, efforts to develop and implement standards are needed to enhance productivity and competitiveness, enabling livestock products to be accepted in both local and international markets. The Indonesian Center for Veterinary Instrument Standard Testing has emerged to embrace this strategic role and contributes to efforts to eradicate strategic infectious animal diseases. The Indonesian Center for Veterinary Instrument Standard Testing, ICVIST, is a work unit under the Ministry of Agriculture, reporting to the Agricultural Instrument Standardization Agency. It was established through Presidential Regulation No. 117 of 2022 on September 21, 2022. ICVIST is a technical implementation unit of the Indonesian Agency for Agricultural Instrument Standardization, IAAIS, established through Ministry of Agriculture Regulation No. 13 of 2023 on January 30, 2023. ICVIST is tasked with conducting standard testing of veterinary and animal health instruments and has the following functions. A. Implementation of program planning and budgeting for the testing of veterinary and animal health instrument standards. B. Implementation of analysis, testing, and corrective actions for the testing of veterinary and animal health instrument standards. C. Management of instrument products resulting from the standardization of veterinary and animal health. D. Implementation of testing, calibration, and conformity assessment services for veterinary and animal health instrument standards. E. Implementation of data collection and processing, as well as the dissemination of results from veterinary and animal health instrument standards. F. Implementation of evaluation and reporting of veterinary and animal health instrument standard testing. And G. Implementation of ICVIST administrative and household affairs. To carry out its duties and functions, ICVIST is supported by human resources as follows. With the following organizational structure. In carrying out its duties, ICVIST conducts identification of the potential for developing Indonesian national standards, SNI, which will then be proposed as part of the National Standard Formulation Program, PNPS. In Government Regulation No. 34 of 2018 concerning the National Standardization and Conformity Assessment System, the National Standard Formulation Program, PNPS, is a priority scale for the formulation of SNI, and it is based on proposals from stakeholders. The Indonesian Center for Veterinary Instrument Standard Testing, under the Indonesian Agency for Agricultural Instrument Standardization as the Secretariat of Contact 65 to 20 Veterinary Public Health, has formulated SNI, including the following: 1. SNI beef, buffalo carcass and meat. 2. SNI enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay, ELISA, kit for rabies antibody detection. 3. SNI broiler chicken carcass and meat. 4. SNI maximum residue limits of veterinary drugs for food of animal origin. 5. SNI 3141, 2024 raw milk, cows. 6. SNI 7424, 2024 screening test of antibiotic residues in meat, offal, egg, and milk using bioassay, as a revision of SNI 7424, 2008 screening test method for antibiotic residues in meat, eggs, and milk using bioassay. 7. SNI 7541, for 2024 high-performance liquid chromatography, HPLC, method, Part 4, detection of trenbolone acetate hormone residue in bovine meat and liver. ICVIST provides community service in the form of diagnostic services offering 114 types of tests, with 27 tests already accredited under ISO, IEC 17025, 2017 for pathology, toxicology, virology, mycology, parasitology, and bacteriology testing. Pathology testing carries out its primary duties related to examining various animal diseases through post-mortem examination of large or small animals and poultry, as well as histopathological examination. The testing conducted by pathology includes the examination of animal diseases and syndromes caused by viruses, bacteria, and poisoning, from a pathological perspective. The testing conducted in toxicology relates to animal diseases caused by toxic substances, including both chemical agents and natural toxins, as well as poisonous plants. The testing conducted in virology is related to viral diseases in animals. The testing conducted in parasitology is related to diseases caused by parasites. The testing conducted in mycology includes the examination of diseases caused by pathogenic fungi. Bacteriology testing is related to bacterial diseases, such as bacterial isolation and identification, as well as serological examinations. The Indonesian Center for Veterinary Instruments standard testing has other supporting services, including a library unit that has been accredited with an A rating. ICVIST's library has a collection of books, magazines, and articles in the veterinary field, both in print and digital formats, to support testing activities at ICVIST and the veterinary community in Indonesia. ICVIST offers proficiency testing services, collaboration services, as well as internship services. ICVIST also has a culture collection unit, BCC, which manages and provides veterinary germplasm such as bacteria, viruses, parasites, fungi, and yeasts. These germplasm collections are obtained from local isolates or those native to Indonesia. As of now, the total number of collections in the BCC, after inventory, amounts to 1,562 germplasm isolates, which consist of the bacterial isolates, after inventory, total 1,024 isolates. The viral isolates, after inventory, total 124 isolates. The parasitic isolates, after inventory, total 244 isolates. The yeast isolates, after inventory, total 170 isolates. ICVIST is equipped with various supporting facilities, including laboratories for testing in pathology, toxicology, virology, mycology, parasitology, bacteriology, as well as zoonosis and BSL, 3 modular. There are also animal testing facilities and testing gardens located in Semangled, Bogor. To support the performance of standardization and testing, ICVIST continues to strive to establish collaborations with both government and private institutions, domestically and internationally. The Indonesian Center for Veterinary Instruments standard testing has obtained an accreditation certificate as a testing laboratory in accordance with ISO EC 17025/2017 on March 29, 2023. It has also received accreditation as a proficiency testing provider based on ISO EC 17043/2023. Additionally, ICVIST has earned ISO 9001 accreditation, which is a certification for quality management systems, demonstrating the highest level of competency in organizational procedures and processes. On November 15, 2023, ICVIST received the Governance Maturity Index Award for Standardization and Conformity Assessment, SPK, in government organizations for 2023 from the National Standardization Agency, presented during the SNI Expo 2023 at the National Quality Month event at the Jakarta Convention Center.